subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you are notified every time I post a new lesson.
Hello, welcome dear students. Today we will learn some more branches of zoology. So here first anatomy. Study of structure of organisms and their parts is known as anatomy. So the organisms and the parts which are visible to eye, when we study the visible structures of an organisms, that branch of zoology is known as anatomy. Next, histology, study of microscopic anatomy of biological tissues. So the structure, origin and function of tissues we study in this branch of zoology. So this is also known as microanatomy. So by using the microscope we study the structure of different tissues and present in the different parts of an organism. So that's why this is known as microanatomy. So next, physiology, study of normal function of living organisms and their parts. So the different parts, what is the function of different parts? For suppose example, what is the function of eye, how it works, the structure, all these comes under the physiology. So next, morphology, study of form and structure of organisms. For example, size, shape and structure of different organisms, how they differ from each other. So that branch of zoology is known as morphology. Morphology means external features of an organism. Ecology, study of relationships among living organisms with their environment. So with other living organisms and the environment. So the branch of biology is known as ecology. So next, evolution. So in this branch we study origin of earth, how the species are originated, how the species change their characteristics over several generations according to the environmental conditions, and the process of natural selection comes under this branch of zoology, evolution. So next, genetics, study of genes, genetic variations and hereditary in organisms. Hereditary means the inheritance of characters from generation to parent generation to offspring is known as hereditary. So genetics is the study of genes and genetic variations, and the hereditary in organisms is known as genetics. Next, eugenics. Eugenics means study of human race improvement through heredity. So how can we improve the human race? By studying the genes and how they are inherited. How can we control them comes under the eugenics, for the betterment of human race. So this is the branch which is known as eugenics. Next, euphenics, study of human race improvement by improving the phenotype after birth or symptomatic treatment of genetic disorders after birth. So this is a euphenics means study of human race improvement, that is betterment of human race, we improve the phenotype after birth. So eugenics means improvement of genotype. So this is the difference, main difference. Eugenics means improvement of the genotype, euphenics means improvement of phenotype after birth and treating genetic disorders for the betterment of the human race. Example, if a person is suffering from a genetic disorder, example phenylketonuria. So by how can we improve that person? Not by changing the genotype, by changing the therapies and using the drugs. How can we improve that person's life comes under euphenics. Okay. Next, euthenics. So euthenics is the study of human race improvement by improving environment. So these three are very important: eugenics, euphenics and euthenics. Euthenics means betterment of the human race by improving the surrounding environment, by providing the fresh air, providing the good quality of drinking water, environmental condition, health conditions. Can government implement the health improvement programs like vaccination, etc., so that the human race will be improved. So this is the euthenics. Euthenics is the study of human race improvement by improving the environment. Here we are not improving the genotype or phenotype, but we are improving the surrounding environment so that the human race can be improved. So these are the some branches of zoology. Happy learning.